Hi, I'm Dave Mercer, and welcome to Facts of Fishing FYI, the fishing news, views, and info you can't use show. This week's show is all about celebrations, and while I'm not much of a soccer fan, this celebration deserves mention. And now from one celebration to another. You ever have a buddy that you took fishing for the first time and they just caught a lot of fish, or maybe a really big one? Well, here's that very same story. Sean Getstallen had always wanted to go shark fishing. I mean, who doesn't want to go shark fishing? He'd always wanted to do it, and when he finally did, lo and behold, he caught a shark. But not just any shark. He caught a 1,098-pound short fin Mako in California. It's considered to be the biggest ever caught in the state of California. Not bad for your first time shark fishing, Sean.
Wow!
But that celebration already happened. Let's talk about a celebration that's being planned. August 5th to 8th is the Forest Wood Cup on Lake Lanier. All the FLW pros will be shooting it out, and we'll get to find out who the FLW champion will be this year. Speaking of champions, this past weekend, the Bassmaster Elite Series crowned their Angler of the Year. And all season long, you've heard me yammer on about the season that Skeet Reese has had. It's truly been incredible. I mean, this may be the greatest season in the history of bass fishing. At one point, I actually sang to Skeet. Skeet'd be the wind beneath my wings. So nobody will ever forget the dominance that Skeet has placed this past season. But he didn't win Angler of the Year.
What?
Now, whether you agree or disagree with the BSS postseason rules, the rules are the rules. And all the anglers signed up under these rules. It's no shock to Skeet, to Kevin, to anybody that was competing in the postseason. So plain and simple, that's it. While chat boards are going to be lit up for months to come on whether Skeet should have won Angler of the Year or Kevin should have won Angler of the Year, it doesn't matter. The rules are the rules. End of story. And the other story is, KVD is a fish-catching freak! His victories this past weekend mark his 19th BSS win and his 6th Angler of the Year, the 3rd consecutive Angler of the Year. I mean, this guy's got to be considered one of the greatest finishers in all of sports. I've heard some people refer to him as King Kong, and I'm going to tell you, that's not right, because at the end of that movie, they stopped King Kong. There seems like there's nobody that can stop this guy. I mean, if you ask me, if KVD had been around back in the day, they wouldn't even have made the movie King Kong, because King Kong wouldn't have been that impressive.
Huh?
When it comes to fishing, this dude basically, farts thunder and craps lightning. Halfway through the season, people basically counted KVD out of even making the postseason, never mind winning the whole thing. And now he's the 2010 Angler of the Year? Are you kidding me? Who in the world can beat this guy? Put him up against some of the greatest sports icons of our time, and I'm going to tell you, KVD would win.
The Bears.
I got to be honest, I know this is not going to make me popular around the sports bar, and I'm probably going to get charged double for my wings and Polish sausage, but KVD could definitely beat the Bears, even with Ditka. Give him 12 Ditkas, it doesn't matter. Kevin would probably tie treble hooks on the back of the Ditkas and throw them as a topwater or something and beat him. Chuck Norris is tough, but KVD's the king. I mean, I'm calling multiple snap kicks with a sexy shad spinnerbait to the solar plexus, resulting in severe head trauma and a KVD win. Plain and simple. Enough said. Congratulations, KVD.